Hello there, welcome or welcome back. Now that we have our coffee, we're going to head upstairs to the family room. So this is how we're looking. This is the next room that we're going to be doing a little mini makeover on. So I'm just showing you where we are. It has been a dumping zone, a room that I just close the door and keep moving. And today is the day that we're going to be tackling this room. So we're just going to get started with just taking all of the items, that has been stored in here, whether it's clothes, electronics. We're just going to be moving everything out so that we can get a clear slate. And if you remember, these two chairs were in the living room, and after we did the makeup down there, they wound up in this room. Well, today they are leaving the house totally. I am giving them to my sister. I'm going to be giving her the two chairs and also some curtains and one of the TVs that are on the floor. And right now I am trying desperately to figure out what color I painted these walls, because you'll see in a second I ran out of paint when I was originally painting them, and I left a large portion of the wall without paint. And of course I got rid of the paint can, so you can understand the stress of trying to figure out what paint was used. So I think that I eventually found it, so you'll see if I was successful or not. I like to introduce myself in case this is the first time that you're hearing my voice. My name is Daphne and I want to welcome you to my channel. My channel has had a lot of changes over the last couple of months. I'm really trying to focus in on more decorating content on my channel. So leave me a comment down below if you're enjoying the switch over. I actually recently separated out all of my outdoor content, and it's on a separate channel exclusively for outdoor content. So this spring, all of that content is going to be on that channel. So I hope that you guys enjoy what we're doing here on the main channel. Now recently we got rid of the sectional that was in here for years. I actually gave that to my parents, and then we moved up the little modern gray sofa that was in the basement. I originally had two of those in the basement, so I just wanted to put them up in this room, just one of them, so that I can open up the space. I do hope that you're enjoying the video, so if you are, I hope you give it a thumbs up. I also wanted to mention I always put timestamps in each of my videos, so if you'd like to skip around, you definitely can do so. At the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a quick update in my living room, which is a makeover that we shared a couple of months ago. So there will be timestamps and you guys can move around as you like. Okay, it's going on pretty light, and at this point I am definitely second guessing myself, but I'm pushing forward, hoping and praying that I pick the right color. So at this point, I'm thinking I will just sort of do a two-tone effect on the wall, so that's why I'm taping it off here. But eventually I decided to just repaint the entire wall, and it actually looks very, very close to the original color, but it is not an exact match. But it looks really nice together. You'll see here in a second, I just repainted the entire wall, and you'll see how the color turned out. So because I was so excited about, adding the color to the back wall, that I was just a little sloppy with my painting. So I'm just going in and touching up the trim, and then we're going to move on over to giving a nice little facelift to two of the side tables. And it's funny because I had forgotten where I had purchased originally those side tables, and I looked at the back of it, and it was years ago, like maybe close to 20 years ago, that I got these at Target, and they were for, I think, either $29.99 or $39.99, and they have lasted a very long time, but today they're going to be getting a little facelift. I would like to thank everyone that reached out to me on the post from last week where we missed uploading last week. Thank you so much. I'm feeling so much better now. And this is how the front wall is looking. We had like a accent wall, which was in a blue color, but we're over this blue color. We're taking it out of the space and we're going to brighten it up. I'm going to use the same white color that I used in the living room and in my bedroom. So we're just moving out all of the furniture, and then we're going to get started. And I have to say, this was very funny. I waited a full day of not doing this wall because I thought that this artwork was heavy. I didn't remember that it was so lightweight, so I was just so surprised when I went to go take it down by myself that it actually was very lightweight. So we're just going to jump right in. We're just going to dust off the wall. We're going to do a little taping so that we don't get paint on the side walls, which we're not going to be painting. And then we're just going to give it 2 coats of the white color, and we're going to go from there. So over the next week or so, I'm going to be fine-tuning my design plan for this space. So you will be seeing posts in my community tab. So I hope that you guys are able to give me your feedback if I post any, questions or any inspiration photos. So this is the last that you're going to see of the family room before we start decorating, and that'll be in our next video. So we're going to move on over to the living room, and I'm just showing you how we left off in our last video where we just updated the room and added in some winter decor. Now what I didn't focus on in this video was this little corner over here on the right hand side of the couch, where we have a mess of cords, and I really wanted to be able to find a solution for this. So I went on Amazon and I found this cord organizer, which I'll link in the description so that you can see exactly which one we purchased. And then I just went around my house. I found this wicker box and I just contained all of the cords. And then I decided that the open side table, which was just a temporary solution, wasn't the best option. So I picked up these side tables that are on Wayfair, and this is how this little cozy side seating area turned out. I'm absolutely in love, and I think that this is the final look on this side. Let me know in the comments how you guys think that I did with concealing the cords back here in this section. So I just want to thank you guys so much for coming with me on this video. I do appreciate each time that you watch a video of mine, and I just want to say thank you and have a blessed day.